So here we have the bag M, and let's see what's inside. So there you can already see the all of the top decks and the plastics for that, and also here we have the balls and the washers, then the screws for everything. So like that. Okay, we can start assembling the top deck, and first I will recommend you to screw these into the plastics. So it will be easier if you need to change this, because if you screw this into the aluminium post, it will be a bit harder to get these long crop screws out from the plastics, because you don't have the screw head in there, so it's easier to do it this way. And then we will grab 2 of these shims for each side, then just screw them in to this like so. Yeah, now that's done, we can pop the balls in. That, and the front ball will be this ball which has a thread, and I recommend you to put it this way, so this one will face up to the steering plate, because then it cannot pop out. If you do it like this way, it can pop out from the bottom, so this way it will be secured there, because on top here we'll have the steering plate, and under here we have this ledge, so it cannot came out. So that's good. Now this is ready, and then we can do the rear one, and that's just 2 plastics and one drop screw going through. And here also, if these are hard to get in, you can use the body reamer to open these plastics a bit, so it will be easier time for you to build the car. And here we'll have the 2 shims between the plastics, so the measurement will be right, so you are not bending your chassis at all. So this needs to be like this, so the both faces are facing this way, and to the rear side of this brace it will have this ball which doesn't have any lips or something like that, it's just in there, and the other one is which has this like longer barrels coming out, so that's for the center mount of the diff. Yeah, basically we can screw this in to here, and here you should use a bit of Loctite, because otherwise it can come loose, and that's what you don't want. So otherwise your chassis will flex while driving, so that's definitely nothing you want. Yeah, now it's completely in there, and both of these are ready. Then we can assemble this part. Then we'll have these 3 screws here, and you should use some Loctite again here so they don't come any loose. And you can see there is this groove like here, and these barrels has also this this pin which goes into the grooves, so that's super good, so you don't have hard time tightening them. It's quite clever. So yeah, we'll do this. All of the screws we need to put the Loctite so they don't get loose. Like so. Now that's ready, so we can wipe the Loctite off from the top, which came out. Yeah, now that's done. Then we'll continue. And now we take the car like so, and first we can put this servo mount on, and for this we have these small screws, M4 screws, and again we need to use some Loctite. We turn the car a bit. Then we will tighten this up, and it'll be nice like so. Then again we'll put some Loctite and tighten it up. And now that's done. We can wipe the Loctite from the screws, which were too much. So now we can put the braces on, and I can start with the front brace. And here we'll take the one small screw and put some Loctite. And now, as you can see, we'll put this way up to the steering plate, so it won't pop out at any point. And for this you will need this multi-tool from Ultimate, and tighten this up with the 7mm like so. So now it will be tight, and again we can wipe the Loctite from it, and then we put the other end in, and here we will use the normal screw and nuts the other side. This design of the gearbox, it's super good. I like it that the balls are going this way and the linkage is going this way. And actually that's a design from a Mayako member. And here you can see there is a text. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, maybe a bit you can see it, but there is a there is a small text which says Taylor Design. So that's the guy who said that we should do it that way, and now his name is on the car. So that's quite amazing actually, and that's what you can get with the membership. You can be more included, like giving your ideas for the car, and maybe at some point they can be made if they are amazing ideas. Now that screw is all the way in, we can take out this one screw and put it in the chassis like so. So it will be securing the back top deck. Now we can screw this in also, and yeah, that step is done. And we are almost ready with the car.